Hey! You know what? Keep it going, DJ. You guys, I know it's been a long day. I know you guys, keep it going. I know you guys, it's been a long day. I want you guys to stand up with me. Can you guys stand up? Come on now. Let's stand up. Woo! Come on, guys. Give me some energy. I'll feed off of energy. And I know you guys are all powerful, courageous women in this house. And I want you guys to stand up. Turn it up. You can't hear that. If you are a courageous woman, let me hear you say yeah. If you are a powerful woman, let me hear you say yeah. All right, ladies. On the count of 3, I want you guys to just start clapping for no reason at all. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Clap like you lost your mind. All the stuff that we've come through, that we've been through, the molestation, the rape, the poverty. Clap like you're free. I need you guys to clap like you're free. DJ, cut the music. Cut the music. You guys listen, all this patty cake. No, that's not what we're gonna do. Not today. You guys, we have overcome so many obstacles, bad divorces, relationships that ended unexpectedly, miscarriages, abortions. Ladies, we are powerful. We are the most powerful human being on the planet. So when I say clap like you're free, because I know for a fact some of you got on red bottoms, you got your name brand, you got on your Sunday best, but I know that you've overcome many obstacles, and I thank God that we don't look like what we've been through. So we're gonna try that again. We're only being transparent here. I didn't come here to bluff. I didn't come here to do any of that. I came to be totally authentic. And what I'm gonna share with you guys today, can we stop the movement in the room for a minute? Can somebody close the doors back there, please? Because here's the deal, we are one body fitly joined together. And if someone else is disrupting the movement of, you can call it the Holy Spirit or the energy or whatever you guys want to call it, if someone is disrupting that, we won't be on one accord. And I'm here for breakthroughs, physically, financially, emotionally. I don't want you guys to leave the same way you came. And I know when you came, you're like, I'm all that, a bag of chips and some guacamole. Well, I want to send you back with some carne asada, some shredded beef on top of those nachos. Is that okay, ladies? Is that okay? Yeah. May I have your permission to be totally 1,000% authentic and transparent with you guys? Yes. Absolutely. Thank you, Don. You guys want quads, go over there and talk to Don. And the reason why I'm down on the floor, because I want to be equal with you guys. Is that okay? I mean, the stage is great, but I want to be totally authentic with you guys. And I'm going to have a seat right here. So before we sit down, DJ, kick that music. I want you guys to celebrate that you're free, that you're victorious, that you're an overcomer, that you don't look like what you came from. That one time your bank account was negative, but guess what? You got a little change in there now. The person's coming up and somebody got some money to pay their rent this time. Right? They don't have to pay that late fee. You know? Yes! I'm on fire! I can't sing, you guys. Black and can't sing, ladies. All right, cut the music. It's fine. Okay, ladies, you may have a seat now. And thank you so much for allowing me to be open with you guys. Thank you for participating, each and every one of you. And so what I want to do is, first I want some water. If I'm on fire, I need water, right? Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about, sisterhood. I don't even know the sister, but she's bringing me water. So I adore that. I'm humbled. Thank you so very much. And ladies, it's not about, can we get a round of applause for this sister? And let me tell you why, well, in order for me to see all you guys, I guess I will have to go back in here. Let me go ahead and drop the mic really quick. All right, now I can see everybody. Look at her piece over there. That fit him, little brat. Love her, guys. If you want quads, some of those triceps and biceps, see Dawn. If you want some crazy locks, I know she doesn't do it anymore, but I've known her since she was a kid. I call her a kid. Sabrina Reese is in the house. She has an amazing business that she started from scratch, putting signs on fences throughout South Central. She became the #1 braider, in my humble opinion. Not to rain on anybody's parade, I'm just saying in my humble opinion. The #1 braider in the Los Angeles County. I know we have a lot of other people, the speakers. Let's give it up for our speakers, Ashita, Julie, Sands. We got Noah in the house. Awesome. Linda Husser. We got Dr. Cosette. And if I missed anybody, please forgive me. Come on, Auntie, and have a seat. Come on up here and have a seat. Awesome. Okay, can you guys hear me? No? All right, I guess I have to do it. So I'm gonna sit down and just have a straight conversation with you guys, because let me tell you what happened. This is kind of funny, you guys. I remember I was actually having a conversation with my mother. Anybody have a conversation with their mom and they just be like, Anybody? Or do I just have that on? Anybody? Like, come on, you guys. Yeah, you know, your mom's like, She's listening or not listening. I don't know which one it is, but I was having this conversation with my mom, and I was just telling her that I was her best child. No, I mean, anybody else think they're the best child? Rita, close those doors for me, please. Thank you, babe. And so I'm telling her, I'm like, I'm your best child. And she's like, You know, in that mother voice. I'm like, Mom, I'm the only one of your kids who graduated from high school. She's like, Mom, I'm the only kid that had a full academic scholarship and graduated from college. And my mom was like, I was like, okay. And I'm like, and I'm the only one that's don't drink. I'm the only one that don't smoke. Mom, and I'm the only one that is not involved in a gang. She's like, And so I went on to tell my mom how I was her best child, and I was feeling myself. Anybody feel themselves sometimes? It's okay, you better, that's right. So I was feeling myself like, yeah, and I was lying on my bed, looking at the ceiling, at the ugly stucco ceiling. You guys know those places? Yeah, some of you guys still got it now. I still got some. Laying there looking like, okay, this is not a high ceiling. It's not what I dreamed of, but this is my current situation. And so as I was telling her that, I was expecting my mom to tell me how proud she was of me. How you did a great job and you're right. I was waiting for her to validate what I was saying. But ladies, you know what? My mom did not say that. She just continued in that little voice and say, yeah, okay. That's all she continued to say, and I'm like, okay. So I went on again and again. I went in harder this time. I'm like, Mom, you know, was just thinking, and I'm a good kid. I'm the best child that you have. I'm the only one that, I'm the only one that what? Graduated from high school. What else? Went to college. What else? Yes, all of that. Mom, I am your best kid, lady. Face it. And so what my mom told me, you guys, after those it didn't just hurt my feelings, but it pierced me. I was devastated. And I would never forget that day. Because what she said to me was a rude awakening. And before I tell you what my mom said, I just want to let you know who I am and why you should listen to me. My name is Tina D. Lewis. They read the bio, but I'm just a little girl from South Central. I've lived all over LA, so I claim Inglewood, I claim Watts. I mean, when you live all over, you just claim them all, you know, you can walk like this in one neighborhood, you walk this in another one, you do this in another one. You know, you just do whatever, right? So I lived all over LA. But I was fortunate enough that my mom embedded education in me. And she told me the best way to reach success was through the hands of education. And that's all I had. That was my way out. That was my ticket. You know, I wasn't like the guys, you know, they get to go play football, basketball. You know, my way out was education. So I was just blessed and grateful to get a full academic scholarship to USC, Keck School of Medicine. Give it up for USC, you guys. It's okay if you're Bruins. Education is education. We gotta stop that college gang banging out, right? It doesn't matter. So I graduated from USC Medical School and got a job, and I just realized, you know, I worked in Watts at the health clinic, but I just realized that I'm chronically unemployable. Is there anyone else that don't want to work for nobody? Anyone else if you are an entrepreneur, let me hear you make some noise. Yes.
allergic to supervision?
Like, I just start breaking out in rashes if my boss start working. And I'm like, something's wrong with me. I don't know what it is. They're like, maybe it's something you're wearing. No, maybe it's somebody that's walking past me looking over my shoulder. So, and I've been fortunate enough where God just placed me in the right places at the right time with the right people. I don't take credit for any of it because I've made multiple six figures, over $750,000 in the network marketing industry. I've made more than $100,000 in the speaking industry. And my clients with royalty coaching, helping my clients make a six-figure income, that's been the most rewarding. Because I remember there was a saying that says, it's just bigger than me. It is not about me, it's the results that I get from other people. People don't care how good your brochures are. They don't care about your signage. They don't care about that. They don't even care what you did. They just want to know, can you take that result and give it to them? And I stand before you today saying that I've helped numerous women make a multiple six-figure income in their industry from getting paid for what they do, not what they do, and just what they know. How many of you guys are tired of work and you just want to do something from home? You're like, you know what? I don't want to go. I'm tired. You're tired. You just want to stay at home and make some money from the internet. For those of you who want to do that, I'm having a webinar coming up. It's called Prison to Penthouse. There's people passing those around. I want you guys to register for the webinar. It's only $49. It is a pittance for an investment. But how many of you guys want to know what my mom told me? Anybody want to know what my mom told me? What she said to me that pierced me, that I was downright appalled. Anybody want to know what my mom said? You know what she said, ladies? After I told her that I was her best child, that I was the only one who graduated from high school, that I was the only one who had a full academic scholarship to USC, that I was the only one that did not drink. I was the only one who's never done drugs. I was the only one that wasn't in a gang. I was the only one. I just thought I was her best child. But what she said to me was so profound. Are you guys ready? Let me hear you if you want to really know what my mom said. Yeah. She said, yes, babe. You're right. And she said, you're also my only kid that's been in prison. You're the only one that's been to prison. Now, before you guys begin to judge, before you guys begin to lean over to your girlfriend and gossip and say, I knew it was something about that girl. Before you guys defriend me on Facebook or go ahead and put it on Twitter, I want you to realize that guess what? You're in prison too. We all are. Mine was just physical. But if you tried to lose 10 pounds for the last 5 years and you haven't been able to lose 10 pounds and you've tried everything, that's a prison. If your credit score is a 500 and you keep having people pay for things off their credit card and you give them the cash, that's a financial prison. And I hear like noises and people snickering because I'm visiting somebody right now in their cell. If you're in a dead-end relationship and you know you need to get away, but he pays the bills, you don't have anywhere to go, that's prison. If you're going to work every single day and you still don't have enough money at the end of the month, guess what? What is that? That's prison. If you've overcome any type of physical abuse and you're still attracted to that kind of situation, guess what? You're in prison. If you think you're all that because you never tell anyone your mess and you continue to put on a facade and live a lie, you're afraid to tell your story because you're afraid of what the sheep will say. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You're what? But I'm here to bring you hope. I'm here to bring you hope because what I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to show you guys, first recognize that you are in prison, whatever it may be, physical. I gotta post for a picture.